Alright, next thing we can do is multiply. And this, depending on the size, it could be easier to do by hand, but with the matrix example that I gave you, with a 2 by 3 and a 3 by 4, I would much rather do it on a calculator. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to my matrix. We're going to edit to input a matrix. And the first matrix that I have is a 2 by 3. It's actually the same as the one that I worked with last time, so I'm just going to, I can actually just quit out of the screen. Matrix A is not changing. Matrix B, however, will. And if you want to leave B in there, you can. If you no longer need the matrix C that you had, I would just override B. So instead of putting in a C and then forgetting which one was which, I like to just keep 1 or 2 in there at a time. So I'm going to override what I had. We said it is now a 3 by 4. So my dimension should change. And what I'm going to do is just type that in. -8, 4, -3, hitting enter each time, and that automatically moves to the next spot. 2, 6, 5, -1, and 4. And once you hit enter the final time, you can quit out of that screen. Very same way that we would add or subtract. I'm going to go to matrix. We want to multiply A by matrix B. We hit enter, and there's my final answer. If it's not showing up on the screen, you can use your arrows to go back and forth. Another handy thing that you could use, if you are getting fractions, you can always hit the math, and then number 1 is fraction, hit that, and it will automatically convert your matrix C to a fraction. But mine is already in whole numbers, so that's not a big deal. If you're not sure if you can multiply matrix B times matrix A, you can always test it. And it will tell me dimensions are not matching. That's because we have a 3 by 4 by a 2 by 3, and those are not doable. So my final answer is right here.